Hello and welcome everybody. Sorry about that. My microphone was not picking up my voice at the start. Thank you for joining the live stream today. We are at VDC Castelletto and the ADL Pro-Am Pack, and I am joined with none other than Garage from Garage. Fairly new, well, not fairly new. You've been doing comps for a little while now. Just build a name for yourself, at least brought to my attention lately. Super good dude, super good comps, great guy to be around, and I'm glad he could join us today in the booth. Garage, you got anything you want to say before we get, things kicked off and show the line map and all that good stuff? It is. So I'm going to show the line map here real quick so you guys can see what we're dealing with. This is the VDC line map. I'm not going to take any credit for it. We just didn't make one for ourselves. So as you can see, the drivers will come up on clip 1 to a rather long decel. They're allowed to pull the handbrake going into clip 1, and they're allowed to drag that handbrake until the very end of clip 1, actually. Obviously want to see them be super smooth all the way through clip to clip 2 to where they transition into clip 3. Same thing, be nice and smooth. Slight decel there, not much, more of an off throttle section there, but we want to see them be nice and smooth through there as well. And fulfill clip 4. Really weird, kind of tight transition going into clip 5 into clip 6. It's a really cool section, probably going to be a make or break section for a lot of guys today, we'll see. And then we get out into the next decel, the last decel of the zone, coming into that really tight hairpin section to that inner clip, to that outside touch and go clip 9, to the final and last wall ride, clip 10. And that's going to do it for our line map today. But we're going to be getting ready to go here pretty soon. I'm super happy to be back in the booth. It's been so long since we've had a competition, and I just can't explain to you guys how happy I am to be here again. It's been way too long. So just super happy to be back again, like I was saying. Our first battle is actually going to be Rylan against Hassan Selik. Are they going right now? There were still drivers on the track when they said them. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if this was their actual battle or not. It just kind of threw me off. But I see more guys coming onto the track still. But yeah, we're getting some practice in while we wait on the rest of while we wait for practice to finish out, I should say. We have a semaphore that usually tells us when practice is over. I wonder where he is at right now. He's probably remaking his way to the line, if I had to guess. And if I didn't say it before, I'm going to say it again if I did. Thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been having a competition, so very excited to be back. It's been way too long. And for those of you that don't know, there is a street series coming that will be based off of our Pro-Am data for the first season and the second season. It's going to be so much fun. Second season we're going to run completely new, fresh, all wrote by us data. Going to be unique and very fun. Everybody that's tested it so far has really loved it. But for the first season, we're just going to run what we already have, the ADL Pro-Am Pack. Just throw some street tires and street engines in them and have fun. It will be custom car too, so be sure you check out for it, or keep an eye out for it. Thank you, sir. Well, we actually did not do our liveries. We outsourced them to Angle Design, just because he does great work. He does very reasonable price, especially for what he did the Pro-Am Pack for. So just made more sense, when you're juggling all the work that comes along with building a whole pack, outsourcing as much as you can, just it made sense. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get back in. Looks like we got our first battle at the line. We got Rylan against Hassan Selik. Let me get drivers' names put up here for you guys so you guys can see. Rylan in the A80 Supra, Hassan Selik in the 350Z. I'm super sorry. And let's go. They are off. First battle of the day. Rylan in the lead. Hassan Selik in the chase. Here we go. They initiate. Rylan going deep. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Rylan. It looked like a good initiation all the way until he went off track. But, oh, Hassan Selik getting a little bit of a bump there. No, so far they had some mistakes, and they seem to pick it back or put it back together now. They're doing really well towards the latter end of this run. Good finish by them boys. If I had to guess, it just had to be the nerves, you know, getting to you. You know, the nerves will get to you. All right, here we go. They're off for their second run. Nice initiation there from Hassan, staying on track. Very smooth to that first section. Ryland trying to close that proximity. He needs to get a little bit more of it. Hassan looking like he has that 350 pretty gripped up. We're on the Kindas, which are the less grippier tires for this event. It was just really hard to stretch out the Federals here, but Hassan doing a great job. What a tire job there from Hassan. I thought he was going to the wall. Great job there from Hassan, though. And Ryland sticking right with him the whole way around. Good job from them guys. Yep. Yes, great battle. Great first battle. The first half, you know, started a little shaky, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll make their way back over to the advance gate, wherever it may be. I have forgot where it is now. It's been so long since we've done competition that I completely forgot to set up the replay camera for that first battle, so I'll be sure to get it going for the next one. While I wait for the judges to make a call, I have to get this picked up here. I am sorry, guys. You're going to see. All right, and Hassan Suck's going to get the win and move on. Our next battle will be Euro-Friendly against Conman ABQ. Euro-Friendly will be leading first, so we'll go ahead and get locked onto him as he makes his way to the line. Garage, thanks again, brother, for joining me, man. It's going to be great having you here. It's been a great energy so far, and I know that this is going to continue to the end of the comp, you know, and just be, and anybody that's watching, be sure you go check out Garage, his Discord. Be sure to join up to his competitions. We'll be sure to include a link in our Discord so you guys can find it a little bit easier. Oh, it seems like we are having a buy run. Euro-Friendly is going to get the first buy run of the day. I guess Conman ABQ had to pull out of the competition. We did roll call before we even started drivers meeting today, so maybe Conman ABQ just had some problems. But Euro-Friendly is going to get the win. An easy win. Yep, nice and easy there for Euro-Friendly. Only driver, I believe, today in the S14, so we'll see how he fares against the rest of the pack as he moves on. Yeah, it's a unique sound for sure. All right, well, I think we're going to have our next battle come to the line now. It's going to be Evanos and Tuna Drifts. We should be in for a pretty decent battle here. If I had to guess, I would certainly hope so. Oh, they said they can't hear you, Garage. My stream. Go ahead and talk. They should be able to hear you now.
Yeah, no, Dank also is telling me on my chat that I'm quiet. I'll fix that here in a moment, Prince. I appreciate you for the heads up, dude.
If you guys would, please let me know if you guys can hear Garage now in the chat.
Mic test, mic test, mic test. Hope everybody's having a beautiful night. Got an Edvinaz in the lead and a Tuna Drifts in the chase.
Alright. Very low, but yes, Tuna is the best. Very quiet, they said you are. Alright. Alright, here we go. Edvinaz initiates in that Fox body. Tuna right behind him, and now with the S13. That Fox body just... Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people drive the Fox body also. It's really cool to see it get used. There's actually a handful of guys today using it, so that's really cool. But Evanos looking like he's putting down a gangster lead. in that Fox body. Tuna, though, stayed right there with him. I mean, it was a good battle all around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little love tap against the driver at the end. Nothing but a little love tap at the end. Alrighty.
Damn.
Alrighty, Prince. I tapped the mic up a little bit through the stream. And then if they can't hear me through YouTube, that's something on my Discord end that I'm going to have to touch up.
I think I could probably turn you up on my end, too. Alright, here we go. They're off for their second run. Tuna drifts in the lead this time. And that RPS 13. Really good initiation from both drivers there. Evanos tucking in that pocket. Nice. Bumper to bumper transition. Fell back a little bit there. Trying to get that proximity back. Tuna being nice and smooth in the lead. A little bit of angle up there from doing this. Drop the tire right there. Touching that rumble just a tiny bit. Evanos needs to get that proximity back though. Tuna seems like he has that thing just hooked up, man. So.
Oh yeah.
Is he lagging? I didn't see any lag on our end. I don't believe there was any lag. And I also forgot to set the replay up again, so dang, my bad. So we'll just wait for a call here for this battle. Who will it be, Evanos or Tuna Drifts? Or will it be one more time?
The world may never know. Let's see what happens.
During the battles you can't hear him. Yeah, the cars are probably super loud. Let me fix that. Oh. Turn the cars down just a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear Garage a little bit more this time. Tuna Drifts gets the win and moves on. Good job, Tuna. Better luck next time, Evanos.
Good runs, guys. And it looks like we have a Hoaxy and a TDR Keef already lined up, man.
All right. Let's get them going. Hoaxy will lead first against Keef. I got the replay ready. I won't let you down this time, guys. All right, here we go. Drivers are off. Hoaxy in the lead. Keef in the chase. The two most popular cars picked today, the E36 and the RTR. We'll see what these boys can do with them. Hoaxy really smooth right on that white line all the way around that first corner. Keef needs to make some of that ground back up. Hoaxy really smooth so far. So far, shaping up to be a really good battle. Keef closing a little bit of that proximity there on that tighter section of the track. Very surprising. Oh, and Keef just coming over that rumble and letting him have it, giving a nice little tap. But Hoaxy staying in it and finishing out his run.
That was nice. That was nice. Oh, those collisions are always exhilarating, man. Now we have the RTR Mustang in the lead. We have an E36 in the chase.
All right.
All right, countdown. Here we go.
All right. Driver slipped around. Keef in the lead this time. Hoaxy in the chase. Pretty decent initiation there. A little longer handbrake drag than we'd like to see from Keef, but not too bad. Hoaxy letting him have all the room he needs. Hoaxy kind of giving him a little bit too much space, I would say, in the chase, playing a little bit too safe. Granted,
right here. There you go.
There was some contact, I will say, but Hoaxy still, I would say, played a little bit too safe there in the beginning of that run. But if all goes well, he should possibly still have this. We shall see, though. Get the replay up for you guys to watch.
Interested to see what the judges have to say about this one.
Yeah, it's just Keef just going over them rumbles in his chase and just kind of collecting Hoaxie a little bit. Overall, well, I can't say overall. It was a good battle because it could have definitely been better, but there we go. Hoaxie gets the win for the last battle of our Group A. Now we're going to have Group B come in. Group B is only comprised of 3 battles, unfortunately, because we did not have enough drivers to fill our bracket today. So we have 2 groups of 4 battles and 2 groups of 3 battles for our first round. And then round 2, we'll be back to groups of 4 battles, but we'll get through them nice and quickly, get through this event nice and quick and painless, and hopefully it'll be something fun for you guys all to enjoy as well.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm really excited to see everybody.
Yeah, while we wait for the drivers to come in for the Group B for their practice runs, I want to talk a little bit more about the street series. Like I was saying, it's going to be with the Pro-Am physics. So if anybody is interested, it will be a custom car series. So you are going to be able to submit your own car. It's going to be 400 horsepower max, 1,300 kilograms, some basic stuff. But this is for anybody listening that would like to get their car ready, or whatever, or start building it or anything like that, or just have something to look forward to. And that's the point of that announcement. But it should be very fun. We're looking for some sponsors and stuff as well to potentially offer the driver some rewards. So should be a very fun series though. We're gonna keep it street and fun. I feel like pro series and pro events, they're fun, don't get me wrong, but they're so stressful. I just feel that way, at least, and
Yeah,
garage.
I would definitely agree with you. Yep.
Yeah, pro events, they're just, I don't know, they're still fun, don't get me wrong, but if I had to pick, if I could only run street events or pro events, I would definitely stick to only street events.
Oh yeah, dude, they're just so much more down to earth.
Oh yeah.
With more power opens the window for just more error, because you can correct it with the power.
Right. Go ahead and give you guys an aerial shot of their practice runs while we wait on them to finish up. Dude, my name is Debo. Said I don't know this track. This is VDC Castelletto, man. It's one of their newer tracks. It's a track from this season, and it's very good. I hadn't tested it, very long before we ran this event for this track. But as soon as I did with these cars, it was just, I don't know, it felt really good. It felt like it fit. They really meshed well together. So
Oh yeah.
I felt like we should have a competition here. Street is more fun. Street is way more fun.
I would argue it is always going to be that way, man. I feel as though it's just the roots, man. It's where it's originated,
Oh yeah, it's not only that, it's relatable, it's something that a lot of guys can go out there and obtain, it's not easy to obtain 1,000 horsepower car, that has the best everything, but a little beater box that everybody beats up and everything like that and has fun with, and it only costs them a couple grand, and that's more relatable to everybody, so it's all, I don't know, it's I enjoy it. I would really love to have like an actual true legitimate grassroots series one day as well, but we'll see. Ram cars feel really good though. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. 50 Shades, by the way, I like it. Street is more fun. 50. It's been a long time since you've been in here, sir. Good to see you're still around though. That's awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be real exciting. What is this, Group B, correct?
Yeah, Group B, we got Rain against Lester, then we got Titus against Wayne the Wild Man, then we got Serene against Dank Prince after that to finish Group B.
We have an SLI versus SLI battle. Those are always great.
Isn't that crazy how that works out? Isn't that crazy how it works out? It's always, you can join an event with one of your teammates and you'll end up battling that teammate, dude, first round or second round every time.
It happens, man. It's unfortunate, but what better way to go in a comp than to compete versus your teammate.
Right.
Can't lash out against anyone.
No. But here we go. We got our next battle against the
No.
line. Long time Lester. Long time member. Lester against Rain. Rain in that RTR in the lead. Lester in the GT86. We'll see what these boys can do as they make their way around this track. Rain with a nice straight handbrake pull for an entry and kind of going on track. I don't know if there was contact there before that happened or if that was just solely on Rain, but very unfortunate either way. Big bobble there from Rain to avoid from going off track there. Lester doing a good job to avoid from making contact with him. Ooh, and Rain going straight, losing control of his car. Let's lock on. Let's lock on the. Let's lock on the Lester here and watch Lester finish out his run. Very unfortunate for Rain. But hey, that's part of battling. That's drifting, man. It happens.
That was real nice. That was real nice. It does happen. Lester capitalizing there and adapting to the situation, keeping it on the road and finishing the run. That was real nice.
What's good, Keanu? Askew, what's up, buddy? Sucks you couldn't make it, man.
All right, looks like we have a Lester now in the lead in the GT86. And a Rain in the chase in the RTR Mustang. Let's see what happens now, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can keep it on his door.
Oh, Rain falling back, far back, right off the run-up. Very unfortunate for Rain. Just not his battle. I drove with him a little bit in practice. He was throwing down some heaters in practice. It could just be them nerves, man. Like we say, they will be the end of you.
Crawl up on you, man.
Yeah.
For the best of us, man. Lester doing a very good job of keeping calm and composed.
Yep, Lester.
Through the run.
Lester doing Lester things.
Very good effort nonetheless from Rain, man. That was really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Props to anybody for coming out and competing, and you know, it's not easy to come out here and you know, put it on the doors of some of these guys in this community, man. Some of these guys are absolute robots. Just their application sitting behind a steering wheel, man. They just do it and do it good. So really hard to beat some of these guys. So we wait on a call to come through from the judges for that last battle here. Go ahead and get closed off with this replay. Still waiting on a call from the judges. Oh, there we go. Lester gets the win. He's going to move on. Good job, Lester. Rain, better luck in our next competition, my friend, if you come out to it. Next battle will be Titus against Wayne the Wild Man. Here we have Titus sitting at the line. Well, doing some massive donuts.
Oh, yeah,
turn garage's volume up a bit. Let me see. Can I turn him up in... He's turned all...
Voice up as well through Discord as well.
Yeah, I have you turned all the way up, and
I guess I'll put the mic closer to my face. I don't know. I also don't want to spit all over.
Hopefully that's better, guys. I don't know if it is or not. It looks like Titus is gonna have a buy run as well. Maybe. I don't see Wayne the Wild Man in the server with us, and Titus at the line by himself. So yeah, here we go. Titus is gonna get a buy run. Titus in the GTA6.
Sanche. Filling in all of those outside zones.
Pretty good run here from Titus so far, even though it is a buy run, still putting down an absolute banger.
Oh yeah, man, all over the line. And this last transition, the cherry on top. Yeah.
Amazing run there from Titus. Great run, great buy run. Good job, bud.
Exciting seeing him in round 2.
All right, next up we got Serene against Dank Prince.
Here we are.
Teammates.
Looks like we have an E36 versus a Fox body. Serene driving the E36 and Prince driving the Fox body. Here we go. Countdown.
All right, they're off. Big ol' initiation there from Serene.
Oh yeah, man. Doing his best to impress
big.
his teammate there, huh?
Oh yeah. You're just out there having fun, man. Serena's just letting his teammate have it, buddy. And Serena's a driver. This is like his third event with us, and every time he's came out, he has been an absolute just surgical in the car.
Look at that.
Great run there from Serene. Great run from both of them. That's what you want to see from teammates right there. That's what you expect to see from teammates.
That was real nice. They're used to that 100%.
Yeah. All right, get these boys flipped over. Everyone must realize the gangster all their practice labs. God, it was so fun. Good to see other teams out here supporting other teams. That's what's up. That's what we love to see. Got X3 saying SLI. Great group of dudes. Great drivers. They are, though. SLI, they're good dudes, good drivers. Same with X3. You guys are all good drivers and good dudes. Dank Prince, a little bit of a bobble there in his initiation. Serene looking like he might have gave him a little bit of a help. A little helping hand, helping touch.
Oh, yeah. And he is not letting go of his door, man.
No, he is not. He's trying to snatch that thing off and take it home with him. Oh, Dank Prince cut a little bit inside, but Serene followed him right there.
Exactly what he does. Yeah, exactly what Prince is doing. Oh, can he keep it in? Oh, my. Wow.
Wow. Great.
That's going to be exciting.
Great.
I wonder what the judges are going to say about this one.
Good stuff, boys. Awesome. You always love seeing team battles. Love it.
No, for real. Good job, SLI. That was good.
Yep, I agree with you, Slammed. I agree with you, Slammed. All right, replay's almost over. We'll flip it back and get the call from the judges. And this was our final battle of Group B. So we'll be waiting for Group C to make their way in here right after this call is made. Hope you guys are cozy and enjoying the competition. Serene gets the win.
Yep. Very good run, you two.
All right. Well, like I said, that concludes it for Group B. We're going to wait for Group C to come in here, do a little bit more chit-chatting with you guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope your Saturday went well, and it's ending with this competition, so it's got to end well, you know?
I would agree. Nothing better than a weekend comp, man. Love these pop-ups.
Pop-ups are always fun. They're stress-free. Everybody enjoys them. Everybody has a good time. The whole time during practice, during the week, you know, it's just a blast. The whole week's a blast during a comp. Yep. You're a good dude. Thanks, Hoaxy. You all seem like good dudes. Well, Debo, I know for a fact you're a good dude. We go way back. He's been a part of ADL, I don't even know, for a long time. My first ADL comp since the Elite days. Yes, sir. Well, you did the last one, too. It has been forever. Yeah, dude. It's like 6 years, bro. It's been a while. I remember back when you were trying to convince me to go up to, what was it? Was it Hart Rentals? Or it was one of the rental companies, and you were like, they're selling Tesla Model 3s for like $4 grand or 14 grand, something like that. And you were like, go buy one, they drift good. I believe it. It's instant power. LS swap Tesla. I mean, I would not be opposed to it. LS swap anything and you make it good. Bro, what chat's so funny?
I have the YouTube stream up on my TV. I don't think I can see the chat. Maybe there's a way I can pull it up. I don't know how though. There has to be a way, right?
To pull the chat up on your what?
TV?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, no, there is. I'm so silly, bro. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Haven't seen nothing yet.
There's an option bottom right. I appreciate you, man. I see it now.
Thank you, boys.
I'll just start punching letters into the TV. Will do. Let me get this wall right.
Can I get unbanned from the server? I got banned at some point. Sam and Tactical, what happened is you probably got, your account probably got hacked. And you were either auto banned by the bots or by one of us. But yeah, I'm thugging. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can unban you, bro. All right.
Revs is so dumb. Ban him here too. Oh my lord.
It's sounding like we're getting ready.
I'm excited for this. They're so silly.
I didn't even see what Rev said.
They're so silly. It's like, come on, man. Alrighty. It looks like we have a Levi and a Juicy's. A Casper.
No, I remember your name, buddy. Levi, yeah, and Juicy's. Casperus. Cat. Was that how you say that? Casperas?
Yeah, Casperus. We're trying our best, and I think that's all that matters.
Yeah. I ain't making it fun of anybody. Just know that.
Any chance of seeing ADL become a VDC feeder series for North America now that CNDS shut down? Bro is asking very great questions. We got Levi about to throw it in here to the first zone. Very nice initiation and a very big collision there coming from the chase driver.
Very aggressive initiation there from the chase driver. Almost paid off, but just barely didn't leave Levi enough room. Man, that S13 sounds absolutely menacing, dude.
Absolutely, man. Very good job from
Diabolical
Levi.
limiter sound on that car.
Keeping it on the track after that. Making sure to leave a statement on his lead run. Look at that. A lot of bumps and loving and grinding everywhere there, man, but
yeah, it was a bit shaky, but you know, they made it to the line. That's all that
they did. That's
really
all that
matters.
Yep.
There was no zeros. There was no incompletes. Well, I mean, maybe. There was an off track, so... Well, it's changed since...
S13 seems super gripped up, says Revs in chat.
If you change your name, Thuggen, then yeah, you can send it to me, bud.
Alright, here we go. We've got a Casper in the lead now. And let's see what Levi does here in the chase coming into this very nice entry, taking it off the track. Very good job of recovering after that little tire drop.
Yes, he did. The Casper is just ringing that SR20 for everything that it has, and Levi doing his best to keep proximity with him. I don't think Juicy has lifted since he left the cones, man.
Nice.
Absolutely murdering the engine, and I love it.
That's awesome. Little 360 action there from Levi at the end. Awesome. Let's see what the judges have to say about this one, man. That was pretty cool to watch. Big collision there on Levi's first lead run. Coming from the chase driver. We'll see what they have to say about that. I know it was less contact on their second run.
Stripdemic, I'm not saying it's not possible. There's no talks or plans of it as far as, you know, we know currently. But like I said, it's never not possible.
And it looks like Levi takes the win on that battle.
Yes, he did. Sorry, I forgot to say that I was answering.
Oh, you're good. You're
Strip. Yes, Levi gets the win, moves on. Good job, Levi. Juicy's very unfortunate. Sorry, man. Just a little too aggressive on your initiations both times around, but very good driver, man.
They're kicking off the next battle with Chucho in the lead and Drake in the chase in the RTR Mustang.
Chucho, really good initiation.
Yeah, man, that was real crisp.
Drake.
Very good job from Drake. Yep, keeping it right on his door. Finding the right spot to find the pocket. Look at that.
Drake keeping that.
What Drake's doing, man. I love it.
Drake always keeps that safe proximity. I've noticed anytime he drives against like drivers that aren't his teammates, he keeps like a safe proximity from them. But anytime he drives against like his teammates, bro, he is ringing their doors.
Very good run there from Drake. Let's see what Chucho has to say with his lead run.
Send your request on Discord. All right, man. We'll get that settled and taken care of after this event. All right, drivers flipped around. Drake in the lead now. Chucho in the chase. Let's see what they'll do. Looking like this.
Really nice run here from Drake.
Oh, I am too. Let's see what he can do. Pretty solid initiation. Lots of angle there from Drake. Really good from Chucho, though, fitting right in that pocket. Fell back a little bit.
Exiting all of these outside zones with 2 tires. Exactly what the judges want to be seeing.
Yep. Drake taking it way out to the track edge there on that last outside zone.
Very good job of not impeding there on that inside clip, going around it as the judges requested. And wow, look at that. Chucho hitting the wall. Drake doing a very good job of keeping it in the zone. Very good run, Drake. That was awesome, man. That was awesome.
Yep, that was a very good run from both these drivers. To be expected, though, you know, if you know anything about these two guys and how much they drive and compete, you know, you expect them to be throwing down runs like that. So, but awesome battle from these two guys for sure. And look like Drake just going right out to that track edge, flirting with tire drops. Love to see it. Could have been a little bit tighter on the inner clip, that first inner clip, but still great run. I mean, just flirting with track limits the whole time. Drake was, except for that last zone. He could have been a little deeper, but it is what it is.
That was pretty exciting.
Oh, it's starting
to get hot. It's starting to get hot.
One more time, somebody said.
One more time, says the commentators. That's great.
Honestly, I would not be surprised to see that battle go one more time. We try to stay away from them, you know, the best that we can. But you know, when it's deserving, it's deserving, and I definitely think that could have been a one more time battle, from what I've seen at least. You know, looking back.
Yep. See what they have to say. It looks like we do already have the next 2 drivers already lined up and ready, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much for taking the initiative.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. You guys, you know, stepping up to the plate, being ready for that battle, keeping this flow going. That's how we get you guys out of here sooner and get this competition in the books quickly.
Oh yeah. Something's hinting me one more time with the time that they're breaking down.
Yep. Usually, if it does go on a little bit longer than, you know, a minute or two, it's typically a little more time. Unless they're reviewing like contact, you know, then
100%. Well, I don't doubt that either.
Definitely deliberating hard, though, deserving, you know, because that was a good battle, close battle. And just think about too, like if we were to, there we go.
There it is.
Think about too, if we were to be like, if these were real life events, like if we hosted this in real life and we seen these battles, that how these guys, you know, drive, like if we were like, dude, that would be exhilarating to see this in real life. well, I mean, we could see it, Formula Drift, you know, and other grassroots events and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but actually, like, I don't know, do what we're doing now.
It's just different, man.
Yep, here we go. We got him back at the line. Chucho and Drake. Right there, one more time. Here we go. Chucho is off. Drake right behind him. That E36 sounds so good. Chucho a little bit slower run up this time. Maybe playing a little bit more cautious. Yep. But Drake right there in that pocket, tucked right in there, nice and tight. So far, both drivers very smooth. Chucho could have had a little bit more angle right there. Looked like Drake was trying to help him out. Drake trying to close that proximity over that inner clip, cutting it a little bit. Man, both drivers just right where they need to be, just doing exactly what they need to do.
Oh, Drake losing just
Drake so far in the wall. Wow.
Yep. I think that's the only thing that I had spotted there, just coming into that last zone from the chase there in Drake's run. Just a little bit of prox loss. But other than that, that looked very clean. Chucho laid down a very, very good lead run there.
Rev said style points. He was deeper in the wall than Chucho was. He was almost through that thing.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Had to clean the wall off. Here we are with a lock-to-lock Drake in the lead. Coming in with a banging initiation. Very good job keeping 2 tires into that first zone, second outer zone.
Oh, Chucho with zero proximity to that first section. Fell a little bit back right there.
Yep. Giving him a little bit too much space there. Chucho trying his best to find that pocket again. Very good job not overstepping that inside clip. Drake's final transition into that last outer zone. Doing a very good job of keeping those 2 tires deep into that zone. Very good. That was awesome, dude.
That was awesome. Chucho absolutely stuck it to Drake's door in that last zone. I mean, bro, that was incredible. I love seeing battles like this and just think this is not even top 16 yet. Then they're gonna get better. They're gonna get better. God, I miss this stuff. Why'd you guys let us stop doing events? What's wrong with y'all? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, I need to nudge them more often than in the Discord, guys. Please.
Super good run, though, from both these guys. Going to be an interesting call no matter what the judges say. And either way, it's going to be deserved. Both drivers driving the absolute wheels off those cars.
Good to see you around, Turbo Manny. Hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful time. Living your life. That's what I'm saying, Revs. Turbo Manny pulled up. Hope you're doing all right, Turbo. We are adults. I left for years. Yeah. Yeah, life does happen to get in the way sometimes.
Yep, it definitely does.
But the
glad to be back. Glad you're back.
Once you go sim, you can't go back, man. Is the truth.
Yeah, it's always going to have a gravity effect on you. It's always going to be pulling you with something.
I appreciate that, Manny. Likewise, man.
All right, still waiting on a call to come in from these judges for the Chucho and Drake battle. Will we have another? Oh, there we go. Chucho is going to get the win. Very unfortunate for Drake and the L2L boys coming off of a recent win. But good job on Chucho for getting the win. Great battle. Well deserved. Good stuff, boys. That's the battles we love to see right there. Now we got Water at the line.
Is that R34 that I'm seeing right now?
It is an R34. We got Water in the R34 against Jace Havoc in the S14.
I'm excited to see this one, man. I've not seen an R34 in a hot minute, as they say.
And it's actually a really good car for this track. Oh, Water shutting it down. Not sure what happened. Looking like he might have downshifted by accident. Maybe fell out of gear. I'm not sure.
It may have been that turbo lag, man. This car does have some turbo lag, and if you're not used to it, it will bite you back very hard.
That's true. He could have just fell out of boost. Very unfortunate there for Water, though. Jace trying to do his best to just make heads or tails of his chase run. Do what he can with it.
Revs in the chat says 1-2-1 money shift. Hey, it could have very much happened, but I don't think so.
All right, Jace at the line, flipped around. We're waiting.
I agree with you, Manny. That GTR does look pretty good, man. And here it comes. Rolling up to the line right now is Water in the R34. We've got a Jace in the lead and a Water in the chase. Time with the countdown, and here we go, guys.
They're
See
off.
what these two have in store.
Jason, the 14 in the lead. Nice big initiation there. That was an odd one because Jace did seem like he might have slowed a lot. It wasn't. It's a decel, granted. But that did. I don't know. Just something about that seemed. Oh, okay. That explains it.
I was just asking the same
That
thing.
explains what was weird looking about it.
Yeah, I think Water takes the win. I don't think anyone else can drift across the track like that, Shift.
You're mega talented, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, not quite sure what happened on that. Maybe the judges will allow a rerun for that second one, but until then, we are gonna see what the verdict is.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one for them. We may need to communicate with them and see what's happening here.
He said
The replay is great.
Narnia.
VAC man incoming.
You guys are too funny.
They really are, though.
Is that Jace as in the FD Prospect driver? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Hey, he humped.
And he's flashing his lights, too. Check him out.
Yep. Yep, that is the one and only. Oh, word. Shout out Nonstop Tuning. Love those guys. Jace, Strepdemic says, shout out to Nonstop Tuning. And Jace is going to get the win. Good job, buddy. Water, better luck in the next event, man. Hopefully you can get that internet connection sorted out or whatever it was that was causing it. We got King Khalil coming to the line for his battle against E30 Cook.
Been running some laps with him in practice, and he has been doing a very, very good job. I'm excited to see his performance tonight.
The EOD guys are they're ones to keep your eyes out for. I will say
100%,
they're going to be a good team to bet your money on if I was a betting man.
Oh yeah, and we.
All right, here we go. Drivers are off. King Khalil in the lead. Big initiation there from Khalil. Cook has a lot of ground he has to make up. Very rare to see coming from that S13. That car is a absolute rocket ship. So maybe Cook just having some technical difficulties or sim difficulties, but definitely lots of ground to make up. But
Almost
Khalil,
like his just gear ratio may just be a little shorter. He's just trying his best to keep procs, but he can't keep it there.
yeah, I'm not quite sure what the deal was, but very good lead there from King Khalil. We'll see what Cook can do in his lead and how Khalil can fare the chase, being that Cook seemed to be, an exponentially amount slower than him.
Yep, we'll see what happens. Khalil may just have to watch out here in the chase position to make sure he doesn't overstep. And here we go, guys.
All right. They're off Cook in the lead. And that is a 3 motion there from Cook. Very unfortunate.
First things I noticed immediately. Khalil doing a very good job, though. Just keeping it right on his door.
Yeah, Cook putting down a pretty solid lead run, minus the 3 motion, so very unfortunate for that.
100%.
Khalil, though, doing exactly what he needs to do in the chase, just staying back, being safe to secure that victory. I think that's very smart on his part.
Very, very good run. Very good. Good job. Very good run there from Khalil. That 3-step, though, I think may have taken our brother Cook out.
Yeah, I do believe so. Very unfortunate. You hate to see, stuff like that happen, and that's the reason why the call goes the way it goes. But You know, at the end of the day, the driver is the one in the door, and I was reading chat. I'm sorry. The driver is the one in the seat at the end of the day.
Yep.
All right. All right. So Khalil did get that win. He moved on. And that was our last battle for Group C. We have our last and final group, Group D, coming in here. It is X3 Lazar, EOD Diaz, Lewis Anata, Slam, Chome, and it's Skidso. Lead and driven Japan, style points are a
This is going to be a fun lineup to watch, nonetheless. I'm excited for that Louis Zanata and Slam to battle. If I'm quite honest with you. Both very, very, very good, talented drivers.
You said you're excited for the Lewis Anata and Slam battle?
Oh yeah, man. The 13th
Yes.
battle in line.
If I'm being real, I think all three battles are going to be really good. I mean, Lazar, great driver. Diaz, great driver. Lewis Anata, great driver. Slam, great driver. Chilmate, great driver. And it's good. So he just returned, but was a great driver when he was around. He was a heavy hitter back in the day. So
Hey man, I was watching him in practice, man. Skidso, I think is ready. I think he's ready to deliver tonight, man. We'll see what happens. I'm excited to see his battle, man. I'm excited to see his battle.
shifted these personal cars. No, they are our Pro-Am pack. It's a public pack on Gripped Up Mods. Thank you, Strap. I did not see your message. Let's watch it. Oh, Diaz, I was going to get a practice run. I was going to watch it. Let's see what these boys are up to. Lazar and Zanata.
He stepped away from that.
Yeah, he did. He was like,
nah. Kind of suspicious, huh?
Somebody got to point down chat. My dog. I appreciate it.
Revs in chat says Lowe's and Diaz needs OMT. He's calling it already.
Lewis Anata is bullying Lazar across the line. I love it.
Slammed into RTR Mustang. It's gonna be real fun watching this.
It's Schizo in the 718. Stuck with it. I seen the he tagged us in a post or on Instagram earlier this week. Thought for sure he was going to be changing for something else, but no, he stuck with the 718. Great choice, by the way, especially for this track. Great choice, because you need a lot of that forward drive that car has, along with that rear momentum that car carries with it to help you with those transitions that are like off throttles. Yeah, good choice, man. Good choice. Yeah, 50. No lie, I added the 718 in the pack with you in mind. You and Denofa, of all two people, were the reason that fucking Porsche... sorry, chat. Were the reason that Porsche got added into the pack. I am so sorry. Sorry. Dropping the F-bomb on chat. My bad, guys. Very unprofessional.
Hey, he says. Hey, man. Hey man, we're all here to have a nice time, alright? Mods ban this commentator, he says. Stripidemic. Get him out the booth!
Oh man, what would I do without you guys? I need a fan on in here is what I need. It's getting warm.
Oh dude, likewise man. I had to do that a solid hour ago.
Rambo! Dude, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Was good. Rambo?
Yeah, long time, man. I hope you're doing good. I know last time we talked, you had to like sell your rig and stuff or something or like that. So hope you're doing good, bro.
Hey.
Good to hear from you again for sure.
Looks like we've got the drivers lining up.
Yep, we got Diaz, we got Lazar.
Man, they're kicking off.
Lazar in that A80, Diaz in the 400Z. As always, not to be anything.
He drives the car very, very well. I wouldn't pick another car if I drove the car very, very well either. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. Lazar right on the edges of those reference lines, and I do believe he might have dropped a little bit of tire there in outer zone 4 or 5. 5, I think it is.
Yep. Diaz doing a good job of trying his best to keep it there in that pocket.
Overall, really solid run from these boys. Nothing.
I agree.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Big old tire drops today. Moved house, less room, need another rig. Well, hopefully you get one soon, man. It would be good to see you driving with the boys again. But here we go. We got the drivers flipped around. We got Diaz and Lazar back at the line. Diaz in the lead. Lazar in the chase. And they're off. Diaz. Diaz, man. Oh, here he goes. He initiates. Very solid initiation there from Diaz. Lazar, lots of ground to make up. Needs to get that A80 up and moving quick. A little bit of a snap.
Of a rotation there from the chase driver coming into that one. Diaz holding it down though, man. Doing a very good job. Overstepping there on that inside clip. I know that the judges did not want to see that, but doing a very good job of picking it up where he left and completing the run.
Yes, very solid run there from Diaz in the lead. Lazar definitely, I'm not sure what happened there. It wasn't bad, but
yeah, it was not bad
it wasn't how he wanted to perform as well.
100%.
So.
Yep. You know, with the pressure that comes with it and just everything, man, you know, sometimes it just takes you out of that.
Yeah.
It happens. The pressure really does build up on us.
Yeah, I've only done a handful of competitions, and I will tell you, the nerves they're real. It's a very real thing.
Really missing the comps right now. You're telling me, man.
Car looks very well set up. I agree. Yeah, the comps miss you too, Rambo.
We've got it slammed over there, ripping the tires up, getting ready for the next run. We're still waiting on the judges to decide the winner of this battle. Lazar versus Diaz, that is. We'll see what they have to say. I like that you guys are still repping FDS, even though it hasn't been touched in years now.
We got to, man.
Rambo said he set his sim back up today.
Ooh.
You know what that means.
Yo? Still waiting on a call from Diaz and Lazar. Wonder what the judges are.
Is this the second OMT of the night? Is this what's happening? I believe the judges are just still dissecting this. We'll see what happens. There were flaws in both, lead runs. They both weren't perfect runs. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows what the judges may be looking at right now and what they may be weighing on each hand.
Yeah, I mean, driver, there was definitely mistakes made on both ends for sure.
Yep.
Kind of interested to see the call now after the deliberation. Shout out to X3 and EOD. Yes, sir. Shout out to you both.
I'm guessing they're trying to decide fault on the contact in run 1 because it's either winner or MT, depending on fault, says Strepid in it. Could be, man. Could be. Or could it?
All right. Well, while we wait, Hoaxy had a good idea. Shout out to X3 and EOD. Shout out them guys like we said before. Also, Hoaxy, the owner of OGP, Oversteer Grand Prix, a new series just starting up with drift competitions. Going to be about like pro-am level, 650 to 750 horsepower, I believe it is. And it's all organized by Hoaxy and Team X3. So I did compete in their first event. It went well. Definitely something to keep your eyes open for. And if you're looking for events, then that's one to check out for sure.
Sounds like fun to me, man.
Yeah. Here we go. We got Lazar and Diaz back at the line.
For the rerun, for their OMT.
Yep, here we go. Lazar initiates kind of a weird initiation there from Lazar.
Kind of popped up a little bit there, slowed down a little too much, but Diaz did a really good job of not hitting him there on that little choke up. Diaz finding himself in that pocket, kind of had a little over rotation there. Lowe's taking it a little bit too far off of track. Coming into that second to last outer zone, and a little bit of collision coming in there from Diaz from the chase on that last zone, but Lozar nonetheless kept it in there.
That was a rather interesting run.
It was. There was a lot to take in, you know, but we'll see what happens on this next run. We want that little contact set.
We do want the little contact, but only the little contact, not the big contact.
Could very much be Strepidemic. Could very much be. The tapes don't lie. The tapes don't lie. Alrighty.
Big flick there from Diaz, and Lazar just sending it into his front quarter panel. Diaz just
taking it right back onto the road. I love to see it. I love to see it, man. I love to see it.
It's like, we're gonna take this detour, and I'm gonna hop right back on this and just get right back in front of you here.
Yeah,
what a trooper Diaz is. Yeah.
Everyone just needs a Diaz in their life. Beautiful all ride, riding all the way to the last zone, tire dropping. Knowing that the judges aren't going to be deducting too much there from that tire drop on that last zone, taking it all the way off. That was beautiful. Let's see what the judges have to say. Small besito, not big besito.
Yes.
Small kiss, not big kiss.
I can't get that out of my head now. I'm gonna laugh about that for a week, watching Diaz go off track and just Dukes of Hazzard it back on like nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely edit that video, man. Expect an edit, man.
Somebody throw a backy for the memes. Alright, Diaz gets the win, moves on. Good job, buddy. Lazar, better luck in the next competition, man.
Looks like we have a Louis Zanata and a Slammed coming right up. I'm really excited to watch this battle.
Oh, man. I am very excited for this battle. I got Lester doing a really amazing.
Man.
I am very, very excited for this competition, or this battle here. So we will see what these boys can pull out.
All right, here we go. Here we go. And they are off. Louis doing a very good job of initiating, keeping it a two-step motion. Slam finding that pocket, keeping it there. Very good transition. Losing just a little bit of procs there. Louis doing a very good job of riding the main line, doing exactly what he needs to be doing. Right at the top of the outer zones. And Slam finding that pocket here in this last outer zone all the way to the finish. Very good run, you two.
Great run. Great run. I was at a loss for words the whole time. Lewis did exactly what was asked in the driver's meeting, and Slammed was just there the whole time. I mean, it was great battle. Great battle.
I feel that Strepidemic. I feel that. Here we are. Got a Slammed in the lead now in that RTR Mustang.
Repping that Desperado livery.
Yes, man.
Desperado, one of the L2L guys' latest sponsors. Well, not latest, I guess their longest sponsor. Also now sponsored by ADL. L2L is, so shout out to them boys. Great group of guys. Slam, Drake, Augie. Love them guys. Great dudes.
Here we are. Oh, Louis doing Good job of keeping it right there on him. It looks like there was just a little bit of collision coming in from the chase driver. I'm not sure if it was Slam going in just a little too slow or what that was. Nonetheless, he's doing a very good job keeping it on that main line. At the top of that outer zone, riding into the rumbles. Doing a very good job of not overstepping off zone. Slam throwing in all the angle into that last zone and keeping those two tires nice and deep through the entire last zone. That was impressive. Good run.
Very, very good runs from these two guys. Both runs absolutely incredible.
That was impressive, man. That was a fun one to watch.
These are the times where I really hate to be a judge. So good luck, judges. Maybe you guys will find something to make it a little bit easier on yourselves, but that was a really good battle. Good job, both drivers.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Let's see what they have to say, man. It's getting a little too warm in this room.
Yeah, and now chat saying no Diddy and stuff, man.
I believe it's because L2L could have my kids, not gonna lie, what Rev said in chat. I believe that's what caused the stir up in chat, my friendship. Oh, Lord. Is someone clip him saying that right now?
I don't know how the clips work. Oh, Slam is going to get the win and move on. Good job, Slam. Lewis, man. Lewis,
awesome.
Bro. Good stuff, Lewis, man.
We appreciate that battle, guys. Seriously, that was awesome to watch.
Here's to more battles. Yes, thank you, sir. Amazing battle, man. Here's to more like that, hopefully, in this event. Now we got Showmate against Skidso. We'll see what these boys can do for their final battle of top 32.
Is that a Porsche I see in the chase position?
It is. It is the one and only Porsche of the event today. Showmate in that E36. Really good job through that first zone, utilizing that rumble strip, which we did allow for the rear tires. No rumbles on the front, so.
Skidso falling behind really has to do a little better job here of keeping that prox a little closer to the pocket there.
So that's the problem with the Porsche, is where it needs a lot of side bite. It kind of doesn't, and where it has to drive forward, it's really good at. So I thought it would have been good through that little section, the hairpin tight section. I thought it would have been good through there. And you've seen Skidso, he did get a little bit of the ground back, but it just wasn't enough to
chasing
to
with
make
that
up for what he lost.
And chasing in that car is completely different from leading. He's about to set himself up here, completely different. Hopefully we'll see a different outcome. Rambo in chat says he needs a little setup help. Hey man, we'll see what Skidso can do here on this run. We'll probably prove you wrong and see what we have to say.
Decent initiation, a little bit of a tire drop there from Skidso. Showmate playing it safe, keeping that proximity where he needs to. Showmate, maybe a little bit of a tire drop there from Showmate, trying to avoid contact from Skidso. A little bit of a tire drop there again from Skidso.
Trying his best to keep it in that last zone. Falling out, and then here we go.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Shabby,
definitely looked like he was struggling. Could be, maybe what Rainbow was saying, just maybe need a little bit of help with the setup.
Setup help, yep.
But I do believe that car could be really good for this track, but it's probably is one of the harder cars to dial in for this track, though.
W chill avoiding contact, says Strepidemic in chat. Hey man, I agree with you, dude. It does take a lot of skill too, man, in the chase position to try your best to not hit that lead driver, especially when something isn't going the way it needs to be. Knowing to adapt and correct in the places that you need to be is everything in the chase position. It could either make or break your run, even if they did mess up really bad.
Yep. All right, here we are. We wait for the last and final call for top 32 before we move on to top 16. When we go to top 16, I'm going to send us to a small break. We're going to play both commercials one time. I just have to use the restroom. And then we're going to come back and start our top 16. Showmate gets that win. And that is going to close out our top 32. So For round 2 for top 16, we got Redline GTR against Hassan Selleck. We got Euro Friendly against Tuna Drifts, Hoaxy against Lester, Titus against Serene, Revs against Levi, Chucho against Jace, King Khalil against Diaz. Ooh, another teammate battle, and then Slammed against Chillmate. Bro, these battles are about to
get hot, man.
These battles are about to be incredible. All right, well, I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you guys stay tuned. We'll be right back after we use the restroom. I'm going to send you guys here a quick little commercial break. Yeah, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for staying tuned with us. I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. We are closing out the last few minutes of practice before we go on to our top 16 battles. First battle will be Redline R34 against Hassan Selleck. All right, that is the signal there that you're seeing, the light flashing that way, to signify a 2-minute warning. So in 2 minutes, we'll be sending the drivers for top 16. I hope you guys are as excited as we are. This is the battles. They're starting to get into the battles that we came to see. Oh, practice is over. Practice is over. We are getting into the battles now.
Yeah, we're getting right into it, dude. I was not expecting that. Here we go. I'm ready whenever the light man is. That's for sure.
Yep. All right, here we go. Drivers are off.
Oh, just a little bit of contact there from Hassan. I don't know if that was red line a little too deep or what was going on there.
That's what it appeared. It looked like maybe Redline might have went a little deep and went to check up a little bit, and Hassan just wasn't expecting it. I could be wrong, but that is what it appeared to be. But both drivers putting down really good runs. I mean, this is exactly what you want to see here. Very good runs from both drivers. Great way to start off the top 16. Amazing way.
Redline very slightly scraping that very last wall, but making sure that the judges didn't see that. I like that. That was pretty clean.
All right, driver slipped around now. Hassan Selleck in the lead. Redline in the chase. All right, here we go. Drivers are off. Hassan sending it big initiation from Hassan. Redline
Very nice.
falling back a little bit, but Hassan nice and smooth, doing exactly what he needs to do. That 350 is very good, very
Yeah,
smooth
it's
car.
dialed. You know, that's what I was saying about him in practice, man. He was very, very dialed. That tune on this 350Z that he has set up just looks so dialed. And you can tell, I mean, he's riding all of those outside lines on those outer zones, doing a very good job of keeping it all the way deep and tucked into that last outer zone, dude. All the way to the finish.
Agreed.
That was a
Amazing.
very good run from that 350Z, man.
Amazing stuff. And fun fact about 350Z, it is rocking a 5.0 Coyote engine.
Oh, wow.
Very, very, one of my favorite motors, I would say. You know, LS and the 5.0, you know, the Coyotes, you can't go wrong with them. You just can't.
You cannot, man. You can't. It's a win-win situation, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Very good runs from these guys. Good stuff. That's what we love to see.
Interested to see what the judges have to say with this one.
I am too. Coyote better than LS. I have to agree with you, 50. I do enjoy everything about the Coyote over the LS, but both are God's engines. I mean, let's be real.
America. America. As they like to say.
Yeah, Merc. Oh, there we go. Hassan gets the win. I'm assuming not by much, but still well-deserved. Good stuff, both drivers. Hassan, good job getting the win, man. Redline, good job. Hope to see you in the next event, my friend.
See you guys saying EDI, VR38, Hemi. Ranger danger! That's what I gotta say to that.
All right, we have your old friend Lee and Tuna Drifts now at the line. And they are off. Your old friend Lee in the S14, Tuna in the RPS 13. Both drivers rocking S chassis. Looked like they both had different ideas of what they were going to do with initiation there, but they're picking it back together, or putting it back together here as they make their way through the second section of the track. And oh, your old friend Lee with two tire drops.
Yeah,
Both tires off track there. Tuna, great job avoiding contact. Oh, going out a little bit wide there. Yep. Tuna was very good to avoid contact there too. It looks like Tuna might be lagging a little bit. I'm not sure if it's him or if it's
something happened there. I saw that as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Tuna himself or if it's you know, just him lagging, getting close to your old friend Lee or what it is, but Lee's
Got
not
the RPS 13 in the lead. Yeah, I read that and I chuckled in the back of my head. Here we go. Oh, we've got the RPS 13 in the lead, driven by Tuna Drifts, and our old friend Lee in the S14. Let's see what they do. Oh, little hiccup there from the chase.
Oh, your old friend Lee trying to almost get in ahead of Tuna there. Great job of backing back up and falling back in the pocket though.
He's doing a really good job of finding his spot though, man. Giving him the space right here, maybe just a little bit too much space. Let's see if he can find that again. Tuna doing a very good job of riding the line right where he needs to be. And, oh, your old friend coming across the line with a heater. That was a real fun one to watch. A lot of action coming through that replay, I bet, man.
So it did look like there was a good bit of lag on Tuna's part.
Let's watch those replays and see if we can catch them as well.
I'm not sure. I mean, it didn't look like it was affecting anything, but I could definitely see it.
Lesser and Hoaxy about to be Dean versus Osmo, says Slam in the chat.
Let's do it. Let's
I'm
do
down.
it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
See if it's freaking true, man.
Tuna gets the win.
Takes the win.
Good stuff, boys. Good battle. Good battle.
And looky here. We've got a Hoaxy in the lead and the E36 and a Lester in the GT86. Both very, very good cars in this pack, guys. highly suggest you guys try them.
Yeah, both amazing rides. But here we go. They are off. Hoaxie leading them away as Lester chases. Nice smooth initiation there from Hoaxie. Nice and controlled.
That pocket. Let's see what he does here. I've got my eyes on Lester just as much as I've got my eyes on Hoaxie. Oh, that little tap that Lester did right there may have bumped a Hoaxie into that one tire drop coming into that sand area. Hoaxie overstepping. Lester still keeping it right there on him, dude. This is interesting. Oh! Nice! Very good job.
Very good stuff, boys. That's what we want to see.
I'm interested to see what the judges are going to break down there on that first run. That was, yeah. I mean, wow. The 86 always been the best in your pack, says Rambo.
No, that's 50.
The Debo guy?
Yeah, that's his name. I don't know what his name is in real life, but in Discord his name is 50 Shades of Cray.
Oh, I thought he said Rambo.
No, Querity is Rambo.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We've got a Lester in the lead. Hoaxie kind of being left there in the dust. Doing a very good job of catching up for that second outer zone.
I just gotta say, that initiation from Lester was stupid. It was so good. It was so good.
Oh my. Hoaxie having to cut that inside clip to keep that procs. Trying to do his best to keep it on Lester's door. Lester falling out of that last outside zone and falling right back in, almost over-rotating there. But hey, we'll see what the judges have to say. I don't doubt there's a one more time or something going on over here, because I know that this wasn't their best run. I know that they have a lot more under their sleeves. Let's see what happens, man. There were errors, there were mistakes from both sides, but I think we may or may not have a winner here, or we may go into OMT. We'll see, man. We'll see. It may be a quick decision here. It could be anything, man. That was an interesting one. Lester making a mistake? What? No way. Thank you, Debo. I'll remember that, bro. Sorry for the mix-up, homie. Should be an easy decision here. So strap. There it is.
Lester gets
Lester takes the
win.
And who do we have here lined up? Already ready.
Good job, Hoaxie. Thank you for coming, buddy. Can't wait for the next OGP event. And thank you for coming out, man. Good job on the win, too, Lester. All right, here we go. Titus and Serene. This should be a really good battle. I'm expecting it to be a really good battle. Big old initiation there from Titus. Nice fat flick. What just we want to see Serene, though, right in his pocket. Trying to take that door. Wow, bumper-to-bumper transition there from Serene. Trying to stay as close as he can to Titus. Wow, another bumper-to-bumper transition. He is really
good job.
He is absolutely obliterating Titus's door. Whoa, huge surge up on the door from Serene.
That's awesome, man.
But you know what though, to have a chase like that, you have to have a great lead. So awesome lead. Awesome lead from Titus.
This is exciting. Serene driving like OG Odie, says 50 Shades.
Yeah, Forrest Wang. All right, here we go. Gyros are off. We'll see what Serene can do for his lead. Can Titus stay just as close as Serene did? Big flick from Serene. Titus, a little bit of a tire drop. Falling a little bit back. Serene right on the line. Almost dropping tire. Big transition from Serene. What is this man on? I need some of it, and I need it now.
Oh, yeah. All of it, man.
Titus cutting a little bit of that clip to keep proximity. Great check up there from Titus to avoid contact. Falling a little bit inside of Serene. Good awareness on his part. And hit Titus sucking right at the door. Serene just like before. What a battle. God.
Oh my gosh, that little tap right at the end was everything, dude. That was awesome. That was wild, says Manny in the chat. This Serene guy is gonna win, says 50 Shades. Hey, man, we'll see what happens, dude. We'll see what happens. That was one hell of a battle, if we could all agree.
I had to calm down. I had to take a breather for a second. I was way too excited.
No, dude, that's the kind of energy we need tonight, man. It's what the people want, man. That was awesome. Great run, you two.
Both drivers. I mean, stellar, great, best battle today, hands down. I would say. You know, no shade at anybody else, but man, that was, man, just incredible. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Everybody else, let's have it. Give it to us.
There's not a way to like drop the advance gate for both lead and chase. All right, here we go.
All right, Serene getting the win. Well deserved, man. But man, awesome driving from Titus as well. Great battle, dude. I mean, for sure, great battle. You guys very well may have battled the day if we don't see anything else as crazy as that was. So
that was impressive, man.
All right, that's it for Group A. We're going to have Group B coming here now. We got Revs going to be joined by Levi for their first battle. Then we're going to have Chucho against Jace. Chucho against Jace. Man, what's up with the brackets today? So if you don't know, Chucho and Jace, I believe Chucho might, I don't know if he's on Jace's team or not. He might be, but I know they're really good friends. And then Tuna as well is Jace's brother. So yeah, that's wild to see them battle. Then EOD they're having two drivers battle right back to back.
I know, right? That's awesome.
But man, yeah, and then we're gonna close out the top 16 with Slam against Chomake. You guys better buckle up for this for these next four battles because they're about to break your neck.
Chucho is the Twisted Tea legend, says Turbo Manny.
Is he now? I've actually met the Habit team, the FD team, and helped them build their car and stuff like that. I didn't finish building his car. I kind of feel bad about it. I really do need to finish it, but got his physics and stuff done. Jace's car for Assetto, and it was really cool working with him. And then I met him at FD. He's really cool dude. You know, if you guys ever go to FD, make sure you go up to Jace's tent and say what's up. He's awesome dude. All right, drivers have a 2-minute warning for their practice before we send them for their battles. All right, we can definitely do that, brother. We can 100% do it, and we can actually finish Jace's car this time. And if you got one, it took you up too. Starting light tweaking right now. No, it's flashing for a 2-minute warning is all that it's doing. And then it goes solid red when practice is over. We like to be inventive, I guess is the word, with our stuff. You know, hence the advanced gate and the semaphore acting as a multi-purpose tool instead of just a start light. So we try to be cool. We try to be cool kids. Sometimes we're not though. Most of the time, we're not. All right, here we go. Revs in the GTA 6 against Levi in the E36. Big initiation there from Revs. Amazing initiation.
Good.
Levi right on his door. Give him a little.
Right on his door, dude. That was beautiful.
Giving him a little. What was that? A besito that you guys said earlier? Gave him a little kiss. Beautiful job there from Levi. X3 too. Revs putting down a really solid lead line, utilizing rumble strips to his advantage, just like we said was. Oh no!
Well, I think that first contact came from Revs there, and then Levi had nowhere else to go. Or was it the other way around? How did that look there? I have to see that on the replay.
I'm not positive what happened there, but I know that was an amazing battle up until the collision.
Yep, up until that point. We'll have to see it on the replay after we get this lead run from Levi.
Thank you for that, Garage.
100%, man. Got
Much
Levi in the lead
appreciated.
now. Always, man, from the bottom of my heart.
All right,
Really good
great.
job.
Great initiation there from Levi. Revs giving him a little tap, just like Levi did in their first run. And both drivers being absolute surgical, just precision at its finest. Revs falling back a little bit right there, though. Definitely has a lot of ground to make up. We'll see if he can.
Yep, having a cut, just a little bit of that inside
Oh,
clip.
a little bit of contact
there on that transition.
Oh, you can
that was an interesting one.
see from Revs' steering wheel in the last zone. He was so hungry. He was driving his hardest, man. I
Straight
love
in the
it.
door, dude.
I love it.
It's awesome. That was legitness, as they say.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm watching this run back. Let's see what these guys do on this. I want to see Revs. I believe it was lead run, so that'd be the top left part of your screen right now. Wanted to see what happened here coming into this. It looks like it was Revs tapping that wall on his lead run that had caused that. And then Levi having nowhere else to go, and it just a bing bong effect.
Yeah. The judges had a better angle of it. I hate
Yep.
speculating for stuff like that when you can't really for sure tell, but yeah, that is kind of what it looked like.
Yeah. We're not 100% sure. It could have been anything, especially with those angles. You know, the judges just have those overtops, everything.
Yep. And now too with the live replay on the servers.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they got it.
They got it.
Thanks, Manny. Yeah, both drivers giving them little kisses in that first turn, first corner. Awesome stuff. Good battle.
And it looks like
Levi is getting a win.
Levi is taking the win on that one, man.
Excuse me, everybody, for that. Next up, we're gonna have Chucho against Jace. Just talking about these boys. Oh, might help if I go to the track cameras there, huh?
Here we are.
All right, here we go. Chucho in the lead and Jace in the chase. We'll see what they can do. Nice, smooth initiation there from Chucho. Jace has a lot of ground to make up. Cutting heavy track in that first corner. Still lots of ground to make up. We'll see if he can. So far, Chucho super smooth. Being very concise. Putting that car right where he needs to. Very good through the inner clip there. Oh, Jace coming in a little too hot. Chucho keeping it on track. Could have bailed out. But he is a gangster and kept it together. But collecting the wall. Transitioning into that last zone. Very unfortunate. Yes, you got style points. Your initiation was absolutely baller, so kudos on that.
Good stuff tonight, Rev. Seriously, that was real fun watching you whip it in that 86, dude.
Yeah. It's always fun watching drivers, like aggressive drivers like that just like, just full tilt, you know, no chill. I love watching them.
Yep.
Here we go, Jace initiating, Chucho right behind him. Chucho needing to match that angle a little bit better. Got the proximity better than Jace had, but definitely needs to do better about matching angle.
Oh,
a little bit of a tire drop there from Jace. Chucho, though, staying in that pocket nice and tight.
Yep, doing a very good job of not overstepping there. On his bumper on that transition, doing a good job of closing in that prox through the finish. Good runs, you two. That was awesome. Pro Spec E-Town moment.
Really solid
Reds, it
runs
should be.
from
It
both
should
those
be
drivers. Oh, except for the wall collection there at the end. I actually kind of forgot about that, to be honest with you. Pro
Yeah,
cars,
Reds, it should be.
track. What a comp right here. Thank you, Strip. Thanks. Thank you a lot, man. All right, and Jace getting the win.
Uh-oh, looks like we have an EOD battle. Boy, oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I'm not quite sure yet. We'll have to see after this battle, man.
Yep, I agree with you.
Levi crazy with it. All right, here we go. Drivers are off. King Khalil in the lead. Diaz in the chase. Both drivers in the Z.
Yep, both of them are driving the 400 Z.
Really good initiation there from Khalil. Diaz right in his pocket. Khalil being really smooth. Didn't quite fill all that zone, but still hit it really well. Hit that inner clip really well too.
Oh
Man, King Khalil putting down a really good lead line here. He needs to be a little deeper in that zone, at least the start of it. But Diaz right there in his pocket the whole time. That was pretty clean battle. Pretty clean run.
That was really nice, man. That was really nice. I don't doubt Diaz has sat down and showed Khalil a little bit of loving from that Z. Diaz loves that car a lot. I'm sure he had a couple of setup tips for him.
Oh yeah, that's the only car Diaz has driven since he's came to ADL. Well, no, he drove the R31 wagon one time as well.
Haha, I love that thing. Here we go, countdown.
All right, and go through the cones. Diaz initiates. King Khalil, right on his door, a little too close to his door actually.
Khalil has nowhere else to go but pass him. Oh, Diaz looks like he's trying to get the pass on him. Oh, no! Very big accident there from Khalil.
You hate to see stuff like that in comps, but hey, it's all fun and games at the end of the day.
It is, man. That was pretty cool. Nonetheless, an amazing show. Spicy, says Night MDE. We'll see what the judges say. Lots of solid drivers in here. It's been fun to watch. I'm on my phone and sim to make sure I don't miss anything. Awesome, nice. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to everybody. It really does mean a lot to us. But this is, we do it for the drivers, the live streams and everything. But it does.
The community,
it's cool.
Man.
It's cool when other people watch and commentate on how much, or comment how much they like it and stuff. It's awesome. I love it.
Yep.
Waiting on the judges to get back with a call for us from the EOD boys.
See what happens. I think we may have an answer, but I think that they're going to continue breaking it down how they have been doing.
Sorry everybody, they were probably waiting for me to turn off the replay to give the call. Yep, that's what it was. All right, Diaz gets the win. Sorry everybody. I was over here.
Set of team you have, man.
I turned the replay on and completely forgot that it was running and just went to go, chatting.
Nothing better than staff being right there ready.
Oh yeah, they were
just waiting.
They were like, any day now, we're waiting on you.
Here we go. We got a slam kicking it off in the RTR Mustang and a Kinetic Chillmate chasing in the E36.
All right, here we go. Big initiation from Slam Chillmate, perfectly matching his angle. Such great proximity. Wow, that was probably the coolest initiation I've seen so far on this track.
That's what we want. That's what we want from the chase right there. Nice and confident, full of confidence.
Yes, I mean, so far it's been an amazing run from both drivers. Great. In order for Chillmate to initiate like that, he had to put a lot of faith into Slam. So I mean, mega props to Slam as well for that. But man, that was very cool to see.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome. Very good runs, guys. That was cool. That was
risky business. Yeah, it was risky business, but You know, depending on how Slam's run goes, it could have paid off. You know, Slam could come in there and tuck it in even tighter. We'll see.
We'll see what happens, man. Time's about to hit that light, guys.
What is about to unfold? Is Slam gonna send it?
Clue.
I think he's going to.
He's ready, man. He is ready. Uh-oh.
Big initiation there from Showmate. Oh, it slammed, almost matching what Kinetic did in his chase. Very, very good nonetheless. Exactly what you want to see. Slam, give him a little tiny bump through that section. Both drivers very smooth, keeping it together. Wow. This is what you guys come to see right here. I hope you guys are as excited as we are, because I don't even know what to say anymore. This is just incredible.
Finding the pocket, dude.
Incredible.
Straight to the finish, all over his door, leaving those tire marks.
I hope you guys are quite possibly ready for another one more time, because I do believe that's what we're going to be getting. If I was a betting man, that's what I would say, is that it's going to be an OMT. Maybe.
Jimmy says I'm going to put you in the wall next time I'm driving in the lobby with you. Hey, man. It looks like Taryn, the light has left. I'm assuming that he's refreshing, potentially.
Possibly.
Yeah, he's coming right back. Yep, he's coming right back this literal moment in time. Perfect.
Great battles, boys. If you guys are listening right now, Slammed and Showmate, amazing job, guys. Amazing job.
Good runs, guys. Very exciting set of runs you guys put down. It's always so nice watching these runs back. I gotta take a garage, says.
Judges really deliberating that last call. As they should. I mean, that was an amazing battle. Is that Jimmy?
Well, I'm putting two and two together because I see an NJ next to Jimmy in the 921, so I'm just trying to put things together.
It's gotta be, right?
Oh, wow!
OMT!
It is a one more time. That is a Slam versus a Kinetic Chillmate. Having to rerun that back, guys. Run it back,
Run it
back. In chat. Run it
Jimmy,
back.
no
Run
sim. Why is Jimmy no sim?
Nah, I don't know that guy. I'm giving both of them 0 seconds. I agree, Jimmy. They're disqualified for not pulling up the moment we told them it was a one more time run. Here we go, guys. We've got a Slammed in the lead in the RTR Mustang and a Kinetic Chillmate sitting in the back in the chase in the E36. Let's see what happens, man. Good luck to you two.
All right, good initiation there from Slammed. Oh, could have been on power a little bit earlier. Kinetic just absolutely pushing him around that first turn.
Oh, wow, and he does not let off.
No, he's tucking right in the pocket every transition.
Giving him just the right amount of space for every transition. Let's see what he does here. Kinetic in the chase. Slam doing an amazing job of keeping that main line nice and locked down and secured. A little bit of collision, a little bit of a tap there coming from Chillmate at the end there.
Amazing run. Again, amazing. Good stuff, boys. I would usually
that was awesome.
See children on Battlefield. Oh my god, this was so exciting. Yeah, I mean, you can't help but love battles like that. I mean, it's incredible.
Real, Right, looks like we have a Chillmate now in the lead.
We are almost to top 8, grade 8.
Jimmy, you are hilarious. Here we go, guys.
All right, big initiation there from Chillmate. Slam tucking right in his pocket.
Keeping it right on there, man. That's exactly what we want to see.
Keeping it risky. He wants the W. Tucking right in the pocket of Chillmate again. Chillmate putting that car right where he needs to, though, filling them zones perfectly, and he's so smooth.
Not giving up an inch of proximity. Look at that.
Yeah, Slam is giving him absolutely no breathing room. He is trying to literally trade liveries with Kinetic.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Very good runs, guys. That's exciting stuff, man. Jimmy, get out of chat, man.
What a menace.
What a run, man. These replays are awesome, dude.
Yeah, they are. You'll have to reach out to Slammed. I'll ask him to see if he'll upload it into the server for you to snag. Maybe he can hear you. I don't know.
We'll see what happens, man. What a good set of battles, oh my lord. Hey, dude, I could not agree with you any harder, bro.
Dude, honestly, that I'd pay to see that, honestly. I mean, even if it is virtual.
Hey, bro.
If every battle was like that, I'd pay money to see that.
Too good of a lead. Give him a 0. Jimmy.
And like the Titus and Serene battle earlier. I mean, dude, come on. It doesn't get better than that. You know what's harder? Jimmy.
Jimmy, time and plays, man. There we go. That me, he says. Maybe.
Man, still waiting on a call to come in from the judges. You know these drivers just sitting right now, just absolutely sweating. Like, what's the verdict gonna be? Please, is it gonna be me? Maybe they're watching it back on their phone, but you know they're sitting there sweating. I would be.
Shivering in thy timbers.
I'm shit.
The pillowcases.
Who, the drivers? The drivers or the judges?
Probably the judges, knowing Jimmy.
Yeah.
Both of them. All 5 of them. All of the looks like we've got a Slam taking the win on that one,
Slam
guys.
is going to take the dub on that. Great battle, guys. Absolutely amazing stuff.
Yo, with this kind of chat, dude, we do not need commercial breaks, man.
Oh, no. No. What are commercial breaks?
Here we go, guys. We've got a Hassan in the lead in the 350Z. And a Tuna Drifts in the chase, rocking that RPS 13.
Judges said it was a split decision.
Here we go.
All right, they're off. Hassan in the lead, Tuna in the chase. Who wants it more? Who's taking the win? Good initiation there from Hassan. Not quite at the angle he needs to be. Checking up to that angle. Tuna, though, making a correction on himself. Maybe it could have been from Hassan, though, you know, not quite initiating with as much angle as he should have. Don't know for sure. But both drivers are doing good now. Both fell right in where they should, right in pace.
Overstep. Tuna still trying his best to find that.
Tuna absolutely. Tuna pushing him across the line. Not quite at his ankle, but he was all over that front fender.
Contact on the wall, says Tune. What was that on the last run? Oh, you're talking about this run. I see. Okay. Alright, looks like we have a Tuna in the lead and a Hassan in the chase now. Let's see what the RPS 13 has to offer.
Big initiation there from Tuna. Hassan all over his door, though. Yep. Very good initiation from Tuna, though. So they make their way through the third and fourth clips. Very good from Tuna here so far. A little bit of a bobble there from Tuna going over that bump. Hassan giving him a little tap. We'll see if Tuna can keep it together. He does.
Little tap never hurt anybody, man. Oh, another one there. He's right into them, straight into the wall. Kind of an expensive collision there at the end, but hey, I appreciate Aceto for that reason, man.
Yep. You know, you click that Control Z and it buffs out real quick.
Oh, for real. Nah, I love it.
All right. Good battle to start off our top 8, our grade 8. Up next is going to be Lester against Serene. Oof. After that's going to be Levi against Jace, and then Diaz against Slammed. We should be in for some really great battles.
Lot of mercy. Yeah, Jimmy? Dude, okay, bro.
That was the most random thing I think I've ever heard. Oh, dang. I apologize again, guys. I was distracted sitting here reading chat, talking. Judges are probably waiting to make a call, and I was letting the replay run. My fault, guys.
That's okay. I think that they still may be, because you done swapped it 5 seconds ago, and we still have gotten a decision. I think they're still breaking this one down, brother.
They could be.
Time flies. I'm the entertainment, not the event.
You are definitely entertaining. That is a factual statement if I've ever heard one before.
You're really just a good human in general, Jimmy.
Oh, the gate reset. So I wonder what the call was.
What was the cause for the casualty time?
Sorry about that, guys. We had to have a reset on the gate, apparently. There we go. Now we should be getting a call here. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Hassan or is it gonna be Tuna? Maybe we're having technical difficulties. Not positive.
So we'll see. We'll see. There you go. Looks
all
like
right,
Hassan
there
gets
we
the
go. Hassan gets the win. Maybe the judges were just still deliberating on the call. Good battle, boys. Thank you guys for coming out.
Very good battle, you two.
All right, up next we have Lester against Serene. Maybe these guys should reset and get some... Well, tire blankets aren't on, so I guess it's not going to matter. All right, who is going to join Hassan in the final 4? Will it be Lester or will it be Serene? Good initiation there from Lester. Serene tucking in the pocket. Falling back a little bit, though. Lester putting a little bit of a gap on him. Nice aggressive transition there from Lester. Serene doing his best to get the proximity back on Lester, but just not able to do so. At least not the proximity you know that he wants. Falling in the pocket now as they come into the last zone. Will Serene stick it to Lester's door? He just barely gets there as they cross the line.
Lester's car is dialed, man.
Yeah, Lester has got that thing absolutely hooked and booked, man.
Wow, man. Let's see what it looks like now from the chase position. This is going to be very exciting. We have Serene here in the lead in the E36 and a Lester in the chase. The GT86. Let's see what happens here, brother.
All right, nice big initiation there from Serene. Almost a backy. Possibly could have been considered a backy. I'm not sure from that angle, but lots and lots of angle for sure. Surprised Lester was able to maintain it and hold it with him. Very good job from both parties here so far. And Lester just I mean, giving him absolutely no room.
No space. Absolutely no space. I love it. This is what we love to see.
If Serene makes any hiccup, Lester is going to be right there to put him right back in place. Wow.
As you said earlier, man.
What a run.
As you said earlier, if it wasn't for a beautiful lead,
That's
that
right.
chase would not have been possible.
That's exactly right.
We'll see what the judges have to say, man. That was beautiful. Very good runs, you two. Very good runs. Very impressive battle. Lester there in that first lead run, watching this replay back. I mean, you can just see he's all over the zones he needs to be. Not overstepping, not understepping, right where his rear tires need to be. Nice slow transition coming into these higher clips. And he's just hooked up, man. He's just moving on his lead run, man.
He was, man. He has that thing tuned to go to the moon, bro. I mean...
Oh, that's awesome. Agreed, Manny, agreed. These sim drifters are getting good as hell, man. I'm telling you. It's crazy what the sim does, man. What's up, Jimmy? I'd love to hear it. You've got all my attention.
You got everybody's attention.
Tacos, there you go, Manny. He knows the word of God. Let's go. Me. Oh, Jimmy. From NJ921.
What are we gonna do with you, Jimothy?
I don't know. Jimathon.
Gemini.
Man.
Possibly.
Very
might be on something.
Man. He's cooking. Let him cook, as they say. Oh wow! It's one more time.
Oh, wow!
We're gonna need a Levi and a Jace to step back to the pit, because it seems to be we've got a Lester and a Serene having to run that back, guys. That was a one more time run. What's up, Rizo?
What's up, man? I hope you're doing well as well. I almost said well as well. I had to stop myself because it was going to sound weird. But I hope you're doing well too, man.
Very nice initiation there by Lester. All over those rumbles. Very deep into that first zone. Doing a very good job of keeping it right where he needs to be. Doing a good job of not overstepping on that inside clip. Serene all over his door, keeping the proximity exactly where the judges are more than likely going to want him to be. All the way through the end. Oh, what was that?
That was an amazing run.
An immediate back to pit after the line. Hey, you can't say nothing about that. He passed the line. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to win, man. He's ready to take this one home.
He was like, yep, good chase. Now it's time to do the same with the lead.
I think Serene is ready, guys. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be hot. This is going to be a spicy run.
Man.
Very good match.
Oh, no!
Looks like there was a little bit of a collision there coming from Lester. I'm not sure if there was too much foot brake by Serene or what was happening. Judges are definitely going to have to dissect that one down and see what happened there for that collision to happen. That was a very interesting set of moments there.
And all of a sudden, things just got spicy.
Yep. And all of a sudden, dude, on their OMT run, Rev says, blame it on Lester in chat. Hey, man, I don't know who to blame it on here, brother. One more time, says Rev. Let's watch these replays back, and let's judge them once again while the real judges break this one down, guys.
Yep, it's all going to come down to what the judges got to say.
Yep. Oh, wowzers. That was really exciting. Okay, Jimmy. Where's that padded room?
I wonder what the call's going to be. Is it going to be Lester being too aggressive, or is it going to be Serene? Well, I don't know. I didn't see any wobbles or braking or anything like that from Serene, so I'm not sure.
I think we're definitely going to have a winner here. We're definitely going to have a winner. I think so. That's just what I feel. From what happened, I think that the judges can collect enough information to get an answer here without deciding one more time. But hey, you know, they may be looking at things that we didn't even catch on our replays and with the limited visibility that we have.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right.
So
that's just going to be... I'm excited to see what the call is going to be, like to know, you know, what happened. But either way, you know, after the mistake, you could tell Lester was just like... He was on a mission to just stay there and not leave. And he did just that. But even then, too, on the first run, Serene, I mean, he was glued to Lester. Up next, we're going to have Levi against Jace. They're already at the line, waiting, ready to go. We're just waiting on a call to come from the judges. Everyone hit
appreciate
that like.
The support, Jimmy. Appreciate the support.
Thank you, Ty. Time flies.
Smacking that red heart from the mobile YouTube.
Oh, there we go. Lester's going to get the win. So what must have happened is Serene must have checked up and, you know, maybe braked a little bit weird or something like that and caused the contact. That's all that it can be, you know, from a judge's perspective.
Yep.
Now we got Levi against Jace, though. Good battle, though, boys. Great battle.
Here we are. We have
Levi in the lead. Jace in the chase again. Here they go. They initiate. Good initiation there from Levi. Nice and smooth. Putting his car right on the line. Jace cutting a little bit of line to keep that proximity, but doing a good job. Not falling too far behind. Levi, though, absolutely amazing lead from him so far. One of the drivers that doesn't utilize the rumble strips. He just puts it right on the track. Very good run there from Levi.
That was a real exciting lead run.
We'll see if Jace can put down a solid lead as well.
Jimmy loves them controllers. All right, here we go. We have a Jace in the lead and a Levi in the chase. Alrighty.
Jeez, Jimmy is relentless tonight. Oh, Jace dropping tire. Very unfortunate for Jace. Levi doing his best to stay off of Jace and allow him to make his correction. And Levi tucking back in the pocket. Jace with another tire drop there. Very solid so far, aside from a couple tire drops.
That motor produces.
The S14. Oh, a little bit of contact there from Levi.
Oh.
I wonder what was the cause of the contact. Was it an over angle from Jace, or was it over aggression from Levi?
Jimmy, call it. They just have to make an ADL comeback appearance, says Rizo. Hey, man, come and do that.
Do it, man.
Bro, who's playing that horn? That is a very, very interesting horn.
I'm not sure. All right, we wait for the judges to make a call. S2K guy at? Think about Miles? Gotta be talking about Miles. Oh yeah,
Must
or
mean-
Blastoise, yeah. Most likely Blastoise. I don't know. I ain't talked to Blastoise much. Talk to Swan still nearly every day. Whoa.
MX Bike Champion song.
Whoa.
That's my friend. I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Well, yeah. Of course you are. You're on his team. I don't ever go in y'all's chat. I kind of stay like consolidated to ADL. Consolidated? That's not the right word.
Oh,
And there we have it. Levi's gonna get the win. Great stuff, man.
looks like we may have a Diaz and a Slammed.
Yep. Diaz against Slammed as they make their way to the line. Diaz will lead. Slammed will chase. Diaz in that 400Z slammed in the RTR. Here they go. Diaz initiates. Can Slam
really
make
nice
up that
initiation.
proximity? Oh, Slam diving a
just
little hard.
bit too much. A little bit too much of a dive there. But
But,
doing a very good job of picking up right where he left off.
yep, Diaz
done a
holding it
really good
together.
job of Taking it right straight through those outer zones, overstepping there on that inside clip. I know the judges don't want to see that too much.
Yeah, a little
Slam
too
losing a little
inside.
bit of prop, trying his best to make up for it, and they made it to the end. They made it to the end. I think that's what matters.
Yes,
I
sir.
think Slam may have the upper hand here. I don't know. Well, it all just happens to finish and give us answers at the end of his lead run. So let's wait for him to line up. Here we are. Here we are. Here we
That
are.
would be nice. Rizo, driving with Blastoise again. All right, here we go. Drivers are off. Great initiation there from Slam. Diaz all over his door, though, tucking right in his pocket. Really aggressive transition there from Slam, right on that reference line.
Man, and just Diaz is doing such a good job of keeping it right on his door.
Yeah, and mimicking everything that Slam is doing. Fell back a
Look
little
at
bit
that, man.
there, but got the proximity back. Can he keep it going through this wall?
Just a little bit of an overstep there, man.
Very
Oh, wow.
unfortunate. I'm not sure who it's unfortunate for, but man, that really does suck. I also did not have time to do the replay for the first run, so I just didn't do it for the second run. I was trying to fix the bracket. My bad, guys. So no replay this time, but hopefully that just means we get a faster call this time.
There was a lot of action going on
Go
there.
to the corner shift. Okay. Can I do it after these 4 battles, though? Because we only have 4 battles left.
That's a very good point.
Well, 5 if you include the battle for 3rd place.
Tim, he did not give us a choice, man.
But I forgot to include it in the bracket, the 3rd place battle. Shift, give me a 350Z in the Prairie Impact. There is one, dog. Yep. It's got a V8 though, not a VQ.
Wow, wow, wow.
Slam
Looks
gets
like
the
we have a
win.
winner. Oh, wow. What does that bracket say?
All right, we got Hassan Selik against Lester. Then we got Levi against Slammed. We should be in for a really solid Final Four. All right. I hope you guys are excited, because these are potentially about to be the best battles we're going to see tonight. We got Hassan in the lead. We got
100%.
Lester in the chase. Hassan in the 350. There's the 350, Rizo. And we got Lester in the GTA 6 in the chase. And they are off. Hassan with a nice smooth initiation, and Lester all over his door. Hassan filling out that second outer zone perfectly. Great transition in that third outer for Hassan, and Lester all over him.
Finding the pocket, man.
Wow.
Every transition, he's there, man.
He is. Lester wants it so bad, man. He can taste the victory, and I don't think there's anything standing in his way of getting it if he keeps driving like this.
That was really nice. That was really nice. Oh, this is getting very, very exciting.
In public chat, you can't get in the chat I'm in, so you can go troll if you want, I guess. I can't stop you technically. In my current situation.
Jimmy. Jimmy about to barter his way into this commentating. But here we go, Lester with an amazing initiation. Just a little bit of a checkup there. Hassan doing a very good job of keeping the procs nice and close, Lester. Man, that 350Z is just absolutely dialed in.
Wow, Hassan all over Lester.
Doing a very good job of not overstepping, keeping right
Wow,
at the pocket.
God,
Right where it needs to be
Hassan,
entirely.
this is so
Lester
bad.
may have just tapped the wall there on his lead run. That replay may have to give us a little bit more answers.
Gosh, guys, this
That looked interesting. I knew time would do something like that. Man, Jimmy has his ways with words, man. Man, 100 thank you time. I'm feeling some DoorDash after this. Up at the 50.
when run troll meets another.
Yep. Does Hassan drive in VDC or something? That dude is consistent. Revs, I asked myself the same question when I saw his first run. Yeah, Jimmy? That's how you feel?
Hassan is 100% certainly on wheel.
I would agree, so.
Straight to jail,
drives
as I
that
says. All right, still
Oh, I have
waiting on
a
a
good
call
question,
from the judges.
I think this is a nice time to ask. Will we be doing a third place battle? And it looks like the advanced gate has dropped down for Lester, guys.
So Lester will move on to the final battle. We can do a third place battle. We don't have one in the bracket, but we can certainly have a third place battle still. I think that we should.
It was only a question, and it may have been, like too close to the time to ask it, but I just don't think
we're just
brought it
now
up in the meeting or anything.
We're just now in the final four, so if Hassan stays in, and then whoever loses this next battle, Slammed or Levi, if they stay in, we can do a third place battle.
Awesome. I could not agree harder, dude.
All right, drivers are lined up. The light is extinguished. It goes out, and here we go. Drivers are off. Levi in the lead. Big initiation there from Levi. Oh, great mimic from Slam, putting that car right where he needed to. being patient through that first section just like he should and tucking in the pocket through this next section. Can he maintain it coming up the tight alley? He does, all over the pocket, all over the door. Levi giving a little bump there. Levi keeping it together. But wow, what a run from these two guys so far. Just what you want to see in Final Four. Absolute precision. Great runs.
With a little tap there right after the line. Reminding him that he was right there the entirety. That was awesome.
Great run.
That was awesome, man. Great run. Imagine just like very bland commentating. Good one. Here we go, guys.
Oh my god.
We now have a slam
Chat
lead.
is wild tonight. You guys are too funny. I love you guys.
Man,
Thank you guys for making this
really
night so much better.
100%, dude. For real, man.
All right, here we go. They are off. Slammed in the lead. Levi in the chase. Big initiation from Slammed. Can he hold it? He does, and Levi all over his door. But Slammed filling those first two zones. Wow, was that a little bit of contact there on that transition?
Up there on the transition, just a small one, but not enough to choke them up. As you can see, they're still all over one another.
Levi is all over. He is in Slam's zip code, man. He wants this win.
Let me get them digits, is what Levi's screaming right there to the hash. That's awesome. That is awesome. Very, very delightful run from both of you. That was awesome to watch, man.
Levi said, why would I sit in my car when I can sit in your passenger seat?
Yep. Hey, man, let me take a look in there.
What you got kicking in here? Dang. Garage. He said you wear dresses on Tuesdays.
Hey, man.
I mean,
he got the wrong day, dog,
Taco
'cause,
Tuesdays. I'll do anything for a good taco on a Tuesday.
I love me some tacos, and I believe Jimmy himself told me he liked himself some chorizo tacos.
All right, who is going to get the win and move on to face Leicester in the final battle? Will it be Slammed or will it be Levi?
The world may never know.
I like food too. I love food. I need some food in my belly right now after this event is over. Immediately when this event is over, I need food.
Taco Bell does sound a little nice right now. Oh, that's crazy that you just said that.
Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, Levi gets the win. He's gonna face Leicester in the final battle. You know, Slam's upset right now. He wanted to face Leicester so bad in the finals, but hey, he still has a really good battle ahead of him against Hassan for third place. So.
This is going to be very exciting. Yes, Jimmy, I will also be meeting you in the gulag after I acquire my Taco Bell. Server timer is down to 1 minute. Time is reminding us. They're going to wait until the restart.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to just drone out.
I overcooked my noodles for my casserole.
Who's VAS for Panzer?
Not sure. I have an idea because somebody earlier was making a casserole, but
yeah, me too. But I don't think that he would have a different name. Maybe.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it looks like him in the picture. I don't know. I can't tell, bro.
Good sportsmanship, Slammed. You'll be up next for third place. All right. I am. There we go. All right, guys, we got a countdown. What a way to do the last two battles. Like, it's almost like this was planned.
Yep.
Got a fresh reset on the server. Cars are probably going to feel different. Nice. So you guys just be warned of that.
Alrighty. I believe we're ready. We just need that semaphore to finish putting in his tune and make his way to the line along with the drivers, and we should be ready to kick off, guys.
Yep.
Time just put on what is called the Rocketeer tune.
Stay far away from him unless you want to get looted.
Or in other words, goop. And where are we right now on the bracket? We have a Slam and a Hassan pulling up at the line.
Yeah.
I just have some re-clarification of what's happening.
Yep, we have our third place battle coming up right now. We got Hassan against Slammed. Not sure who's going to lead first. I don't think it really matters. Okay, so Hassan's going to lead first.
This is a new VDC track that was just recently released. It's called VDC Castelletto.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. The drivers initiate. Big initiation there from Hassan. Nice angle. Slam doing his best to suck in the pocket of Hassan, but not quite able to do so. Let's see if he can close that gap. Cutting a little bit over that reference line. Hassan coming out of that zone a little bit early. What a lead here from Hassan so far. Slam tucking right up in that pocket for just a brief second before falling back out of it again. Absolutely baller run from Hassan.
Man, that was really nice.
Baller run from Hassan. I mean, he barely lifted that whole time. He was letting her eat.
Man. It looks like we have a Slam now in the lead with a Hassan chasing in the 350Z. Let's see what happens here. Who will take third place?
Angle
coming into there.
Very aggressive initiation.
Oh, a little bit of a scrub there. Transition coming from Hassan. I don't know if that was a late transition on Slam. Very good job, however, stepping down the inside clip, exactly how the judges have been asking. Very good job of filling in the entirety of that last zone, keeping both two tires in and out, both entering and exiting. Very good runs.
Amazing runs.
Rev says one more time in chat. Is that what's happening? Or is the thing still up from the previous? Okay, that's what I figured, Tan. Don't confuse a brother now. Yeah, that was banging, man. That was awesome. It was really exciting to watch these two drivers battle.
Yeah, it was.
I love the confidence that Hassan threw into that last zone, man. All the angle, man.
Both drivers were driving very aggressive today. Both wanted to win really bad. Sucks to see them have to go home with third place, but hey, Lester and Levi, I mean, they put in work today too. I mean, they've been spot on all event long, all 2.5 hours that's been going on. They've been on point. So amazing driving from everybody in the event so far.
There's always another one, Anthony. There's always another one.
Yep, it's gonna be more, man.
It's going to be a lot more.
Still waiting on the judges to deliberate a call for Hassan against Slammed. And then a battle you guys all waited for is already here at the line. Lester against Levi. Who's gonna take it in chat right now? Who's gonna get the win? Is it gonna be Levi or is it gonna be Lester? I know 50 earlier. Hassan.
Yeah, if we could get some more commotion there in the chat. Who we think is going to be taking the crown this evening?
I'm not sure. I think my game just spazzed out for a second there. Everybody disappeared and everything on the map disappeared for just a second.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're still waiting on a call from the judges here. Got people voting for Lester. Think they're gonna take the win. Thinks Lester's gonna take the win. The old stream plus 2. Yeah, I probably figured so.
We should be good though. I still see it on the TV.
OMT for 3rd place. All right, I love to see it.
We're gonna need them to reline it up. Oh,
Rev says
wowzers.
Levi's taking
Let's go,
it.
guys! Hype it up for them, guys. Let's see this.
All right, yeah, we got to get there first. Who's taking this one?
Who's going to place 3rd and be on the podium? I know that the podium alone means a lot to these drivers.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I believe you're disqualified since you weren't in the list. But with that being said, we have Hassan bursting out of the lead line. Hassan coming in with a nice, very confident initiation, keeping it exactly where the judges want it. Very confident transition there. Slam doing a very good job of keeping that prox nice and tight, not losing his space on his door. Look at that, man. That RTR is all over him.
This is just, I mean, these battles are just absolutely crazy. Slam falling back a little bit right there, but man, what a battle. It's definitely not making it any easier on the judges whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it's a good day to commentate and not judge. Am I right?
Yeah, we're going to find out. That is exactly true. You will be good enough one day. All you gotta do is practice. That is it. And practice makes perfect.
Man.
It's all seat time. That's all it comes down to. All right, here we go. Second run of their battle. For their one more time, slamming the lead. Kind of a mild initiation from what he's been doing, but Hassan all over him.
Hassan all over that.
Hassan had his car inside of Slam's car there for a brief second. They were so close. Slam, though, really good lead here. Very good to that inside clip.
Hassan not letting go at all of that door, man. Doing a very good job of keeping it the entire way.
Dude.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, dude, this is getting intense, man.
Yeah,
this is only the 3rd place battle, bro. Come on, man.
Yep, Slammed, I love you, man, but Hassan, I think, might have been, I don't know. I might be speaking too soon, but from what I could tell, he wanted that bad. But still,
feels very heavily about Hassan taking the win. It was a very, very hefty run, guys. It was definitely a lot.
And there we go. Hassan gets it. Hassan will take 3rd place today. Good job, guys. Good job, Slam. Good job, Hassan.
Good job, guys. Seriously.
Good job all around. And now we are here. We are at the final battle of today. We have Lester against Levi. One driver, Lester, in the GT86, Levi in the E36. Who will take it? Both cars very popular choices today. only like 3 GT86 6s chosen, but a handful of E36s chosen today for the event. So we'll see. Big initiation there from Lester. Can he hold it? He does. Levi puts it right on his door and keeps it there perfectly. Falling right back in the pocket of Lester, giving him a little bit of a tap.
There. Just a little bit.
Levi
awesome,
giving Lester
man.
no room, touching cars through the tightest section of the track. Bumper to bumper transition.
Interesting battle, man. I'm already stoked to see what they've got for this next run. That was insane.
Absolutely killer runs, guys. I mean, they just can't get it much better than that. Like, honestly, you know, I know there's VDC level guys and stuff like that, but you really can't get battles much better than that, especially at tracks like this. Amazing stuff.
Alrighty, now we turn the tables. We have a Levi in the lead in the E36 and a Lester coming out of the gate with that GT86. Very confident initiation by Levi. Riding that outside white line all over that second outside zone, exactly where his tires need to be. Nice transition. Lester not giving him a second or a millimeter of space. Look at that, man. All over him. Exactly where he needs to be.
Oh no! I seen it coming.
Too slow of a transition from Levi, or if Lester was overstepping. That was a lot to take in there.
I seen it coming. Something told me right before that last transition they're about to make contact. There's something about the way it was set up. I just had a gut feeling it was about to happen, and it did. That is so unfortunate, man.
What's gonna happen, man? What's gonna happen?
Oh, man. You really hate to see the final battle of an event go that way.
Oh,
But
wow.
that's motorsports, that's drifting, and Levi is gonna get the win. Congratulations, man. You deserved it. Good job to Lester for getting second place. Hassan, obviously, as well for third. And thank you very, very, very much to all the drivers that showed up. To anybody that watched the stream, Garage for helping me out, the judges, anybody listening, we appreciate you very much. Garage, you have anything you want to add before we watch this podium train?
Oh, no, dude. Nothing other than appreciating, dude. Appreciating you guys for having me tonight, dude. I absolutely love doing this. This is a lot of fun sitting here in the commentating booth, just doing this.
This is,
a
man.
lot of fun, man. I really do appreciate you.
I appreciate you for joining me, man. And I hope that I get to join you in the booth in your events. And for anybody listening, you guys be sure to go to Garage's server. Like I said, I'll include a link in our Discord so you guys can find it easier. But he hosts comps as well, and very good comps. And like I was saying earlier as well about OGP, keep your eyes peeled for them. Should be some pretty good comps coming out of that as well. And they're working on the car pack that should be pretty good when it gets completed. So, but yeah, that was an amazing train to the end of an amazing event. I mean, I don't think we could have had a better comeback to the events other than how it went today. This event, I think, went amazing. It went really, 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 really well. Had a really good friend in the booth with me. Had really good judges. Really good driving. Just overall,
amazing driving.
Incredible event. I'm very thankful to everybody that showed up and everybody that is here. I am going to close out this stream by jumping over into the public chat with everybody, congratulating the drivers, and letting them say anything that they might want to say. Garage, you want to join me over there?
Likewise, absolutely, will do.
The Hassan had and that E36 Levi had, bro.
Didn't mean to just leave like that. I was hovering over it, and my mouse, I accidentally clicked the mouse.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, let's go.
right.
Group A, I'm assuming,
Yes, sir.
that's where everybody is.
Yes, sir.
6, and I was cramming the brake trying to stay behind him. It was so slow. So just the pace of cars, everyone was driving different, and I was getting capped at the end, dude. I couldn't keep up.
If you just kept on throttle and just hit the brakes, it would be so much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, good job tonight, guys. Seriously, that was awesome.
Yeah, great commentary.
Yes, great job, everybody.
Thank
The driving was absolutely insane. I can't believe how crazy the battles were for the first time coming back to the
Dude, it was
the
so
comps
much
again.
fun
So
to watch, dude. You guys are awesome, bro. Seriously.
it was. Thank you guys.
The awesome ones.
No, we wouldn't be anything without the drivers and the community and stuff like that. We host. You guys make it what it is.
We offer the template. You guys fill it, dude. It's simple.
Right. But anyway, congratulations, Levi. Definitely deserved.
Thank
Lester, bro, great driving today. I thought for sure. I don't want to say anything, but I thought you were going to be taking the dub for sure. But great driving, Slam. Good driving, Hassan.
Yeah,
Hassan, good job, dude. Oh, whatever. If he listens to the stream back, he'll hear it. But Hassan, Slam.
Thanks for that.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Good driving. Thank you so much, judges. Randall, Cupcake, Taryn, thank you guys for judging. You guys did a great job. Ty for running the light. Thank you very much. And all the viewers, we are out. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and catch us in the next one.
You guys have a beautiful night.